Hello everybody, and of course, welcome back to Dicky's videos, where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, guys and girls, here we are, yet again, with classic games with Dicky. But, Dicky's got a friend. And his name is Kohigh Mathy. So please, ladies and gentlemen, of course, if you are a fan of the theatre, theatrics, fun, frolics, and retro games, I just came up with that on top of my head, by the way, Matthew. And all sorts of comedy gold. And I think you'd see me in a couple of the videos. Please check the link below to Kohigh Mathy. And of course, with our next classic game, I have a co-host in this series of games. We are, of course, going to introduce Warzone 2100, a classic. Isn't that right, Matthew?
It is indeed. Hello, Dicky, and indeed, hello, Dicky's audience. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, we're going to have a look today at Warzone 2100 or 2100, depending on however you like to say it. This classic game from 1999, came out on the PC for Windows, and also came out on the Sony PlayStation, which I believe is where I first played it. Notorious because it was one of the few PlayStation games that took advantage of the PlayStation mouse. Unbeknownst to a lot of people at the time, the controls for the game were basically completely ripped off of the PC. It was basically a direct port from the PC down to the PlayStation. So people playing the PlayStation version with the classic controller were in for a bit of a rough time. So yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm sure Dicky won't be playing it with a classic PlayStation controller, or maybe he's going to surprise us and whip one out as we speak. He might be showing one to the camera right now, and I can't see.
I'm not whipping anything out, just to let you know, guys and girls. Sorry to disappoint everybody.
It's all staying very much in his drawers. Take that as you will. But yes, we're going to have a look at this game. We're going to play through it, and I'm going to let Dicky take the reins for this one. He's the Warzone and wargaming master here. So
I've got to say, I didn't know it was on the PS1. I didn't realise they ripped it. I first encountered it personally on the PC back in the day, back in the late 90s.
Yes, I do remember the PC version of it coming out sort of roughly. It's another IDOS game, so it's kind of one of their sort of earlier games. And then I definitely came across it on the PlayStation. One of those classic occasions of when I was down Blockbuster of a Friday, possibly even a Thursday. I might have been bunking off on the Friday, who knows? So I was like, well, what video game am I going to spend my weekend playing? And came across this one, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a bit of a go. You know, a couple of quid for a couple of nights. That seems like a bargain to me. And I did actually have a PlayStation mouse, so I was actually one of the lucky ones, because I say I read a lot about people getting really frustrated with it. But yeah, no, I thought it was a classic game. It sort of reminded me of the game Wargames that came out. That was sort of a tenuous link to the Matthew Broderick film from the 1980s.
Is that the one where you got to steal a flag and you got several different vehicles, or am I thinking something different?
No, you're thinking of something.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something different. That if I find out what that game was, I remember. But yeah, no, it's certainly a classic. And I remember many Sunday afternoons playing this, and I was rubbish at multiplayer. Did you ever play multiplayer, Matthew?
Not so much when I was younger. I definitely didn't on this game, because, as I say, my predominant interaction with it was through the PlayStation. But yeah, I don't think I really got into sort of online gaming for.
We were on dial-up then, back in the day.
We were
dial-up. But remember, this is a Steam version of the game. It was free released, I think, a couple of years ago on Steam, and it's particularly a stable game.
This game is effectively George Romero's Night of the Living Dead, as it is basically an open source, so anybody can download it and re-release it, I believe. I know there's some caveats there. It's not, you can't exactly do that, but yes, you are right, Dicky. It got released as open source twice. Twice.
All right.
I think I can't remember exactly when.
We're going to jump straight into the intro, so that I've not watched this. I'd purposely not clicked on this before this video because I wanted my real reaction to it, because it's been, I'd say, quite a number of decades since I've actually watched this. Okay, you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Get your nostalgia trousers on. Whoa, look at the graphics. "12-year-old me was probably just in awe there."
The NASDA system was developed to protect us. It was to be the ultimate nuclear deterrent. As it turned out, it was our executioner.
Oh, who just thought
Reports
it?
said that
Jesus.
NASDA developed a fault during a routine systems check. Don't
As is
believe it.
often the way.
Someone wanted it to take us out.
Look at them graphics.
They are
nukes
pretty
were targeted on
impressive
every
for,
major city
like you say,
around
for
the world.
the late 90s.
NASDA was programmed to start the collapse. When the counterstrikes launched, its laser defenses and anti-missile ground sites failed. The world as we knew it ended. The
Apparently
nuclear
this is the
winter
19th
hit
of
hard.
January 20, is that 86?
Disease and
86?
famine claimed
Yeah,
most of
86,
us
yeah.
would survive the nuclear strikes.
North America and a
Wars
nuclear
over
winter.
cans of dog food took even more. We'd fled Seattle early in '86. We'd heard that the Rocky Mountains were relatively rat-free. After fighting off bands of marauders, we came across the base. Its personnel were dead, killed by any one of a number of virulent diseases.
Oh, Skelly Bobs. Something went
We
down.
cracked the doors and cleared out the bodies inside.
Not entirely sure how, like, basically
knew
the
that things would
nuclear
never be
war
the
has
same
somehow
again.
turned into disease
We were
within the
determined to build a new
within
world
this
out of the
base
ruins.
that they've just got to. You
We
know, they
rebuilt
turned
the
up,
landing
everyone's died of
pads
some
and brought
horrific
the old
disease.
systems back online.
It's just a little bit
We
convenient.
were finally ready
Yeah,
to
it's
begin
all
the
bit, it's
project.
just all too convenient if you ask me.
Oh, it's awesome. That's just awesome. Oh, I hope you. I don't know if you got volume there. I feel quite sad. I don't think you had volume, did you?
No, I did. Yeah, I could hear it.
Oh, good, good. That was. Oh, wow. Been a couple of years.
It has. Well,
Yeah.
over 20 years to be
Yeah.
precise.
So I
22 to.
if I remember rightly, the game excels in research and customization. If I remember rightly, because this is what this game was there for: was building like a small tank with a massive gun on it and letting it just rump round.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let's click that button. Oh,
Excuse me.
yeah, we're gonna go for a campaign. Oh, I can't remember. What's the choices
Alpha,
again?
Beta, or Gamma campaign?
Was
what?
that difficulty? I can't remember. Should go alpha because that sounds the easiest. It sounds this video will be it'll be longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. Let's go with Alpha.
Yeah.
Campaign 1, the Western Sector.
Transport destinations follow. Alpha, Western Sector. Beta,
Alpha, you are cleared to take off. Check. Good luck and good hunting.
Wow. I've got to say my PC's struggling with them graphics.
It's very much like of its time. You can always tend to
approaching
sort of
landing zone. Team
roughly
Alpha,
age a
you're ready to
game
commence.
by its like intro graphics. Like
Commander, you lead Team
look at
Alpha,
games like this,
one of 3 expeditionary
Shogun
teams sent out by the
introduction.
project to recover
Um,
artifacts from before the
The
collapse.
sounds are epic though. The
Your
sound
destination
quality is
lies in
amazing.
the western
the
zone.
sound quality is
Commander,
stood up very
you
well.
are to establish a base in this sector. Once the base is established, begin your search for a pre-collapse structure located in this sector. This building is believed to contain advanced neural synapse technology that is vital to the success of the project.
Oh, that was. I love them intro. It's all about the
Power
intro.
resource.
Oh, we're in.
Oh, he's in.
We're in.
He's in.
What buttons
He's
do we
in.
press? Oh, it is
Obviously,
arrow. It is arrows keys. Yeah.
It is the good old arrow keys.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. What we got
Okay,
here?
so we've obviously got like a couple of standard, I would say.
Oh, there's a yeah. So these are the workers. These are what do they call them? A truck Viper with wheels. So this is the Viper with
A
wheels.
truck Viper with wheels,
It
as
does.
opposed to those truck Vipers that don't have wheels.
Yeah, it says truck machine gun Viper with wheels. Because I think you get hover. Do you get hovercrafts and planes?
I think, yeah. What it's alluding to is the fact that you could get different sort of ways of movement. So you could get wheels, you could get treads. I think, yeah, eventually you get hovercraft
So we got
or
oil.
like hover technology.
So oil is the I don't remember. I think I think when I was younger, I don't even remember how the resources worked. It's all due to oil derricks, which you build on there. I'm gonna chuck. Oh, it's right click. Let's spend 20 minutes learning the controls.
Oh,
Incoming intelligence report.
Uh-oh.
Mission timer activated.
Oh, we've got an hour. We've got an hour to
Briefing
do it.
commences.
oh,
Scavenger raiders are approaching our base. Defend the base, then destroy the scavenger camps.
Oh! There's somebody coming at us already.
yeah. It's gonna be
So
fairly.
I think we're gonna go for a
Unit
HQ.
under attack. Construction completed.
Oh, get them lads.
Pesky little fellas. Oh,
Oh,
let's get this guy back. I would not like to lose him. Oh,
yeah.
run,
Yeah,
suckers!
that was dead easy. Yeah. I would leave two at the leave two there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Having a bit of a guard.
Get back. Oh, we'll destroy.
Get back. Oh, it's all right. They're just having a pop at.
Yeah, so I can't remember what the HQ actually does. I don't think it has. Does it?
So in the bottom left area, you've obviously got your
Current objectives. We got.
Yeah.
Oh, how do we get out of this screen? That's the question. Oh, escape. Oh,
Yep.
there's our research. Do
Yep.
we have anything we can? No, I doubt we've got anything we can research.
Yeah, I think early on in the game.
Yeah, we can do the machine gun Viper.
Oh, good.
So this is what this game excels at: is the research.
Yes, the game was sort of
It
very
has-
much designed to sort of be a little bit Lego-esque, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
idea is sort of that you could expand and adapt and sort of change most of your if not all of your units actually, to sort of anything that you wanted. It was a bold experiment from young IDOS back in the 90s. It sort of worked.
Yeah, we're going to call them
I seem
Hot
to remember-
Wheels. We're going to call them these
Yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Wheels.
Okay. Oh, can you edit the names on?
Yeah, you can. I didn't realise that Hot Wheels.
I don't think you could ever do that on the PlayStation.
I like
version.
that. All right, so we've got
Probably
the
because I don't think you had a keyboard.
we've got the power generator and research. Let's drop research, and then I
Yeah,
guess-
get a research thing going.
Power.
Yeah, get a bit of power because you need to power the old base.
So do the repair guys, can they repair? No, I think you need a special repair. I thought the truck Vipers could truck Viper wheels could heal the other cars, but apparently not.
No, I think the Vipers are predominantly just the,
Construction
like you say,
completed.
just the workers.
Oh.
They
We do have research, but no current researchers to do anything. We can't do anything. We've got no. I forgot. Your image is covering the bottom left of the.
So down the bottom left now, this little hexagon thing, you've got a new
Construction
one.
completed.
The top. I mean, by all means, move my avatar. I'm not, I'm.
Yeah. It's gonna.
I'm not desperate to it being in that part of the screen. It's not,
No.
Put me top left. Top left's a good place. There's nothing going on there.
You're going top,
top
left.
left.
Ooh,
Top
ooh,
left.
No, that's the screen. Where's my image? This is we're no. What's the word?
Professionalism is definitely our middle name.
What? There you go. Top left. Nothing's happening in the top left. So yeah. So the research is research, but I don't understand what's the power generator doing that the ore generator isn't doing. I suppose every building's using some oil.
So every building will probably use a certain amount of power. A bit like sort of the early Command and Conquer games. Every Command and Conquer game, you'll have like resources that you've got to mine, basically in order to afford things. The power generators are obviously powering your base, and you hopefully be able to build
It seems a long time, an hour though, doesn't it? I mean, this being the first mission, for this to be an hour, I
think if you're getting used to the game, it's probably just giving you an awful long time just so that you can sort of take your time with it.
Oh, we can build some more Hot Wheels. That's fantastic.
nice.
Hot Wheels on the go.
Yep.
You see, graphically, it's actually...
Okay, so so once again, you've got a new thing in your little hexagon on the top hexagon there.
Oh yeah, we've got the build.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
still cute.
that's a hot bar, I'd call it, wouldn't you then? So this would be the hot bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'd particularly call it.
Have a look. I think you can do some more research as well now.
No, we need to go and find
Production
some.
completed.
Oh, do you? Okay.
So unfortunately, Hot Wheels is exactly the same as the other. I love how bad. Look at these shooting at this building. You see how bad? All right, so we need to go and follow the lady because she's going to get angry if we don't do our objectives.
Oh no, she's going to get recross at us.
Yeah. Oh, little blighters.
Unit under attack.
I wish we would get a little men like that.
Production completed.
I think eventually we will.
So our objectives just flashed up
go,
there.
Yeah, go back to the. Just scroll down a bit.
Yeah, hang on. I'll just shift these out. God, these little pesky fellas. I don't know if that pauses the game, so...
Briefing commit.
No, that's not it. Here we go. Yeah, Scavenger Raiders approach our base, defend the base, destroy the scavenger camp. I'm sure I saw more objectives than that. Oh, sorry. Deafen everybody.
Yeah, so if you go south... Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's stuff there.
There's some more little base.
These little pesky
bits of these.
buggers. Oh, and veterancy and gaining veteran skills is a point.
Production completed.
Yes,
Yeah.
this was... Yeah, this makes sense. Because, again, this seemed to be one of the mechanics that a lot of RTSs was sort of employing around this time, which was this idea of that if you had units that survived battles, they would kind of get, like you say, veteran status. I can't remember. I'd like to think that it was Command and Conquer that did that first, but I could be wrong. I definitely know I first came across it.
Production completed.
I love how bad their accuracy is when they're shooting. I suppose we could spam Hot Wheels.
What's the other thing you can build? You can build the old Hot Wheels, and you can build...
just the truck Viper.
Okay. Yeah,
No, I don't see, unless I'm playing particularly bad, I have to just... Yeah, it just seems to know... I thought the trucks could heal the... Oh,
Scavenger outpost detected. Unit under attack.
Oh, it's on.
Artifact detected.
It's on, lad. It's on.
It's
Get him
on.
in there.
oh.
Unit under attack.
They don't realise in my army everybody's expendable.
Artifact recovered. Unit under attack.
Look at the pesky buggers. Oh, you can run them over.
Unit
Ah.
under attack.
That's it. Take out their...
Oh, we've got the artifacts. So I assume that means
you've got an artifact.
See, have a look.
One of four,
Outpost
apparently.
Oh, we've got
Power
hardened
resource.
MG bullets. 42 seconds. So I think we can take that over,
Production
Derek, can't
completed.
Yes. I would like to. I'd like to think so.
we? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's burning. Oh, they got to repair it. That's why. So it's burning. Man, that's quite a clever little.
Like that you're sending all three of them to do that one oil, Derek.
Cannot build a... Go on, lads. You're not doing anything else.
Production completed.
So is the MG bullets an extra thing, or is it just built into the guns already? I think it is. I think it's just a passive, a passive ability or a passive research.
Major research completed.
Yeah, there we go. That's done.
Unit under attack.
Oh, I got another one. APDSB MG bullets. Oh, God, Benny. These guys are a little bit aggressive. Alright, might as well go Leroy Jenkins because I cannot remember to the life of me what's through this next objective.
Scavenger base detected. Unit.
Aha, that looks more like a proper form of scavenger base.
At least it does. Oh, where's the
Unit
Hot Wheel?
under attack.
We need more Hot Wheels.
Unit
So,
under attack.
whilst you're busy taking on the old scavenger base, if I can inform you with some more interesting facts. One thing I would say, and obviously I'm a little bit concerned about the reception this video is going to get, because whilst I was looking this game up, it is quite obvious there is a very strong sort of community for this game. So when I originally said that the source code for the game was released twice, to clarify that, I think it was originally released as source code with most of the game files intact, but there were some game files missing. I think later on down the line, they basically released all of the game files, including the film or the FMV sequences and the game soundtrack. So that's what I mean when I said it was twice. Basically, they released it once with only half the stuff, and then released it again with all the stuff. It was recently put onto Steam in 2020, I believe. 2020.
Yeah, it was recently. It wasn't very long ago because I saw it and it was free. It was free as well, so there wasn't charging for it. And to be honest with you, I think I would have paid for it. I think I would have paid a couple of quid for it still.
Yeah, I think.
Under attack.
I think I would have quite happily if I was in the market for a bit of old school retro RTS. And I probably would have put a couple of quid down.
We've got a. Oh, I thought we had the flamethrower. Where's the flamethrower? I'm researching flamethrower.
Ah, nice. You're also getting shot at. Yeah.
Oh, and it auto saves. Oh, we're getting. I love these little enemy cars though. I know you can't build them, but I think they're quite cool for scavengers.
One thing I can't remember if this game implements this, because again it's probably been about 21 years since I played it properly myself. My general tactic in RTSs like this was always to kind of build the units that could infiltrate enemy bases, and I would basically kind of like make a big thing of like, I'm going to make that enemy base mine. I'm not going to destroy it. I'm going to take all the elements of an enemy base and turn it into my own base. I
have thoughts of. I used to play the skirmish mode quite a lot and just hunker down in my base.
Yeah.
And once you get to a research technology where you can start building planes, because I think there are planes in this, and it gets really nasty once you get the bombers and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, let's do a bit of scouting first. Oh, that's sneaky.
Under attack.
Is that actually resources?
Production completed.
Yeah, I think is that like one of the artifacts?
Yeah. I don't know if it was an artifact or a research. I think it was just.
It might be research.
I mean, can we set a waypoint? Oh, we got flamer tanks. Flamer tanks.
Oh, send that badger in.
So can we do a? Oh yeah, there is a delivery point, which is of course a waypoint. Oh, there the little one turns there. That makes sense. I'm definitely feeling the slight sluggishness that you probably wouldn't feel on a modern game. I mean, the problem is I'm left clicking when I need to be right clicking on stuff. So like on the minimap, it's a right click to go over to where you need to go.
Production
the old school.
Yeah, but what amazes me is the quite good interface on the left side. I mean, a lot of strategy games have them, like like Age of Empires, and like you got like optimal range, short range, long range. So you can actually set them to quite good targets or return for repair.
Which you might consider doing if that lad keeps getting shot by that little car. There we are, polished.
Yeah. And you click them and it does actually tell the kills as well. So if we look at one which is a veteran tank.
Yep.
Which one? Oh.
Yeah, well, he's got 1 kill. Wouldn't necessarily call that a veteran.
This guy here has got his count as trained for 9 kills.
9 kills.
Production completed.
That again seemed to be very much a thing that RTS has made a big thing of in the like late 90s, early 2000s. This idea of kind of like the individuality of each unit.
And the mouse scroll is quite good as well. So I forgot how you can actually go straight down, nearly off horizontal.
Research completed.
We did actually got MG bullets too. I think we're safe to say we can do a storm.
Yeah, a storm on that little red dot on the map.
Yeah.
Unit
burn them. Oh.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, I can't go do that down like that. It doesn't work. Come on, lads. Let's go in there. I gotta say, it does bring back some good memories, but it's definitely it has aged.
Unit under attack.
Well, I mean, all of these games are sort of like this this era have clearly
Unit under
clearly
attack.
aged.
Artifact detected. Artifact recovered.
Oh,
Sometimes not always for the
Unit
best.
we've
under
got a
attack.
heavy machine gun tower. That's what I remember, just spamming towers.
Unit under attack.
This flamer tank is about to explode. Yep.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Scavenger base eradicated.
And there we go. Though we're still missing an artifact. Oh.
Unit under attack.
Though it's quite amusing how the little men just
Scavenger base
explode
detected.
into
Unit
meat
under
chunks.
attack.
Yep.
Major research.
Classic
Unit
90s
under attack.
RTS. Just
Yeah.
explode into meat chunks. No, not die
Unit
into meat
under
chunks.
attack.
Actually explode into meat chunks.
Yeah, let's not go into any of them flamethrower turrets.
Scavenger base eradicated.
Um,
Artifact.
There we
detected.
go.
There we go.
Artifact
There
objective
we go.
accomplished.
Well done,
Ooh.
Dicky.
That didn't.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it wasn't testing. I promise you, that wasn't too testing. That was actually really enjoyable. I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good.
So, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to say, that was a blast from the past. And this is, of course, a series we're going to keep going with. And hopefully I can persuade Kohigh Matthew to come back. Please hit the link below, of course, to his channel. Because it has been really nice having you talk about all the ins and outs and the game. If you're really interested in this game, like I said, I'll post a link to the Steam link. But I'm sure you can find it in other places. Of course, putting a link to Kohigh Matthew's channel for fun, frolics, and retro games. Is that a good description?
I would have said, as I like to say, it's retro gaming with a very British sense of humour.
I'm a long-time friend and also a fan of his channel. And, of course, I do have some cameos in there at some point.
You do indeed. There's an entire series with Dicky, Dickatorial, as I like to call it. It was a tutorial for Dicky.
I just need to play Shogun Total War just so much better, but that will be on this channel. This will be on Classic Dicky's big game. I can't say it now. Classic Wargames.
Classic Wargaming with Dicky. I am also going to say, sorry again, just because I'm sure that the Warzone 2100 community will probably, one of them will probably see this video, and if you make it to the end of this video, well done, congratulations. But I am just going to say, as well as the Steam link, Dicky is also going to put a link to the open source community page, which is where they've done an awful lot more work on the game to try and make it more modern friendly. Basically, they've tried to update the game and make it a little bit more
This is good what you talk about. I can't remember this little completed list. Like, it tells you who got trained and who got regular and who got hero. You get hero. How the hell did you get hero? That's the challenge.
Also, heroes top, not elite.
Yeah,
I mean, okay. Like rookie, yes. Green, yes. Trained, yes. Regular, yes. Professional, yes. Veteran, yes. I would have said. Yeah, then I would have said elite. I would have probably put special somewhere above professional, and then I would have put hero probably. I don't know. Yeah, I would have squidged them between professional and veteran. I think if you're the elite, you're better than like a hero. There are no heroes. Oh, sorry.
No more heroes. No more.
No more heroes.
So, like I said, thank you for watching. Check the links below, of course. And, of course, we will see you on another battlefield. When and where, you've just got to come and find out, folks. And bye-bye.
Bye.